Yo, what's up guys, Deadly Sandals, bringing you an update. I know I haven't uploaded a video in quite some time. I just needed to take a break from Call of Duty and the live streaming and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not dead, I'm still alive, I'm still doing the live streaming, I'm just slowly getting back into it all now. This particular game here is a game that was recorded quite a while ago. It's 42 and 12 TDM. Now, I normally wouldn't upload a video like this because it died 12 times, but it's got a bit of a surprise ending to it. You know, this game goes so well right until the end, and some douchebag on the other team just makes me rage. But you'll see what happens. I'll explain what happens when it gets up to that point. So yeah, I'm still live streaming. I'm gonna kind of stick to the live streams on the weekend because that's when most of the people tend to have their free time. And I can have a few beers and that as well. I like to have a few beers while I'm playing Call of Duty. I think it helps me relax a bit more when I'm playing the game. I tend to do a lot better when I've had a few beers, which is really weird because if you think about it, like, beer would actually make you even worse. Like, you know, it fucks up your driving if you try and drive when you're under the influence or you're drunk, you know. And I suppose it would be the same for Call of Duty, but in my instance it's not. I actually do a lot better. You know, my performance slowly goes up and up and up and up, and then I get really drunk, and then it just goes down and down and down and down. And that's when I tend to like go on these trolling missions at like 2 o'clock in the morning with a bunch of friends and just jump on Black Ops and troll some kids, which is it's been quite funny. We've we've had kids teabagging each other, trying to get themselves out the map, and they're you know, they're straight up giving it to each other, thinking they're gonna just suddenly teleport out the map. I mean, it's pretty ridiculous, but it's quite entertaining. But be sure to check out the live stream if you haven't already checked it out. I know most of you guys are actually from the live stream. I'm trying to get, I really enjoy doing this live stream. I know you guys enjoy it because, you know, when I'm playing Call of Duty, I know it can get frustrating, but I try and stay happy. You know, I try and enjoy it, I try and stay happy. When I'm doing the free-for-alls, you know, anyone that's watched my live streams will know that on the free-for-alls I do pretty well. So that to me, I don't really get annoyed with the free-for-alls until it gets to a certain point at night where, I don't know, people are like half asleep, they want to sit in corners with tubes or whatever. But that's the only time when I kind of just think, right, that's it, I'm done, I'm not playing no more. But on the whole, I tend to do pretty well. But yeah, live streaming for me, I really enjoy doing it. One of the things I want to set up, because I have a lot of my friends that come in a live stream and they like to have a few beers and that as well. And you guys can see me because I like to put the webcam on, and you can see the gameplay, but the only thing I see of you guys is the actual text. So I know you know, a lot of my friends would love to put their webcam on, especially if they're having a few beers and that. Well, I've got the deadlysandals.com, which is the, you know, the domain name. I've got it all set up on a dedicated server. It's all very good and nifty. One of the reasons I've got it on a dedicated server, it's actually my friend's server, Martin. So props to him, thanks to him. He's let me use his server, and one of the reasons is because I can install software on there that basically allows me to put a chat system on there that has webcams, and the webcams are pretty decent. So that'll allow you guys to get a bit more involved, especially if you want to have a few beers. If you want to put your webcam on, you can come in the chat and put your webcam on, and I can see you, you can see me, we can have a few beers, and it's all good fun. But I'm still working on that. It's kind of 80% complete. It's going to be very basic. My one problem is I wanted to try and have it so Twitch TV chat was kind of on the site, so when you guys actually come over to my site, you're not switching chats, but it's proving real difficult. As far as the webcams and that go, the webcams are absolutely fine, they run perfect, and you can see me, I can see you, it's all good. But that's what I'm working on, you know, just to try and add more interactivity. Like, you guys just want to sit there and just watch the stream or just have a chat in the text, that's fine. But I know a lot of my friends would prefer to put their webcam on and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so stay tuned for that kind of stuff. It's all going to be good. But this is where the game goes downhill. I mean, it looks good now because I'm getting double kills and crazy kills and going to town on these kids. But it's always down to me to take down the air support. So at the moment I'm the strongest player. I'm now this is where a bit of lag kicks in for me. Watch where this predator missile goes. Like, what the fuck? So it's down to me. This Harrier takes me out, and it's down to me to take down this air support. There we go. Because none of our team is going to do it. And now there's an AC-130 in here, so you know, have a quick look at the score there. I am 42 kills into the game, and the game is actually right towards the end. There we go, 2 Stinger missiles. This fucking lag is ridiculous. 3 Stinger missiles. Harriers finally come down. So now it's down to me to take down the AC-130. So I know this thing takes like ridiculous amounts of Stinger missiles anyway to take down, but I'm just going to stick at it. And this is why I died so many times, because of this bloody air support. But if my teammates had helped me, there we go. If my teammates had helped me take down that air support, that probably wouldn't have happened, and I probably wouldn't have rage quitted. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I know I rage quit at the end, which is never cool, but it was just, you know, still a good gameplay anyway. So that was the update from me. Just to let you guys know what's going on. I'll put some more videos on pretty soon. So yeah, that's it guys, take it easy.